Jackfruit, a personal dive into the world's largest tree-borne fruit. As a plant enthusiast and food lover, I've always been fascinated by unique flora. One tree that has particularly captivated me is the jackfruit. Known as the largest tree-borne fruit in the world, it has a unique character that goes far beyond its impressive size. My journey with jackfruit has been one of discovery, appreciation, and even some culinary experiments. What is jackfruit? Jackfruit, Artocarpus heterophyllus, an enormous tropical fruit with a spiky green exterior, often surprises people with its versatile texture and flavor, which I first encountered at a local farmer's market. What does jackfruit taste like? The taste of jackfruit is uniquely sweet and slightly tangy, reminiscent of a blend of banana, pineapple, and mango, making it a delightful treat that I enjoy fresh from the fridge. How to eat jackfruit? Eating jackfruit can be a bit messy but rewarding. I usually pull apart the fibrous flesh by hand, removing the seeds to enjoy the succulent pods. Can dogs eat jackfruit? Although I love sharing many fruits with my dog, jackfruit isn't one of them because it's not considered safe for dogs due to potential digestive issues. How to cut jackfruit? Cutting jackfruit requires a bit of patience and a sharp knife. I start by oiling my knife to prevent sticking, then slice through the thick rind, removing the fruit pods and seeds. Where to buy jackfruit? Finding jackfruit in my area is easiest at Asian grocery stores or specialty markets, where I can choose between fresh, canned, or frozen varieties. Is jackfruit healthy? I consider jackfruit a healthy addition to my diet due to its high fiber content, vitamins, and antioxidants, which support overall wellness. Are jackfruit and durian the same? Despite their similar appearances, jackfruit and durian are distinct fruits, with jackfruit being sweeter and durian having a more pungent, controversial smell. When is a jackfruit ripe? To determine when a jackfruit is ripe, I look for a change in color from green to yellowish and a noticeable sweet fragrance, ensuring it's ready to eat. Where is jackfruit grown? Jackfruit thrives in tropical climates, and I've seen them grow abundantly during my travels in Southeast Asia, particularly in Thailand and Malaysia. Does jackfruit smell bad? While some people find jackfruit's aroma strong, I've always found its fragrance pleasantly sweet, especially when it's ripe. When is jackfruit in season? Jackfruit is typically in season during the summer months, which is when I enjoy it the most, fresh and juicy from the local markets. Is jackfruit good for diabetes? For those managing diabetes, jackfruit can be a beneficial fruit due to its low glycemic index, but I always recommend moderation and monitoring blood sugar levels. How much does jackfruit cost? The cost of jackfruit can vary widely. I've seen whole fruits range from $20 to $80 depending on the size and where I buy them. How to store jackfruit? To store jackfruit, I usually wrap the cut pieces in plastic wrap and refrigerate them, ensuring they stay fresh for a few days. Can cats eat jackfruit? Although many fruits are safe for cats, I prefer not to feed mine jackfruit to avoid any potential digestive problems or adverse reactions. Is jackfruit low FODMAP? Jackfruit is not considered low FODMAP, so I usually avoid it when trying to minimize fermentable carbohydrates in my diet. Can chickens eat jackfruit? My chickens seem to enjoy a variety of fruits, and jackfruit is no exception. They peck at the flesh with enthusiasm whenever I offer it as a treat. Can I eat jackfruit during pregnancy? Eating jackfruit during pregnancy feels like a nutritious choice to me, packed with vitamins and minerals that support overall health and well-being. Jackfruit versus durian. In my experience, jackfruit offers a milder, sweet flavor and chewy texture that I find more versatile for savory dishes, while durian's strong, unique taste is a bit overpowering for my palate, though it's definitely an acquired taste for those who enjoy its pungency. Jackfruit versus breadfruit. I've found that jackfruit's sweet, fruity flavor and softer texture make it more enjoyable as a standalone fruit or in desserts, whereas breadfruit's starchy, neutral taste works better as a savory side dish or substitute for potatoes. Jackfruit versus soursop. Jackfruit has been my go-to for its pleasant, tropical sweetness and satisfying texture, whereas soursop's tangy, custard-like flavor is something I appreciate in small amounts for its unique and refreshing taste. Jackfruit versus cempedak. In comparing these two, I lean towards jackfruit for its larger fruit size and sweeter, more robust flavor, while Sepidak's smaller size and more pronounced. Nutty undertones can be interesting but don't quite match the versatility of jackfruit. Jackfruit versus guanabana. I find jackfruit's sweeter and more familiar taste makes it more enjoyable for me compared to guanabana, whose distinct, tangy flavor is a bit too unusual for my taste buds, despite its creamy texture. Jackfruit versus mango. While both fruits are delicious, I tend to prefer jackfruit for its chewy texture and tropical sweetness in savory dishes, whereas mango's juicy, aromatic flavor is ideal for refreshing snacks and smoothies. Jackfruit versus pineapple. Jackfruit's sweeter, softer texture is a favorite for me when making tropical desserts, whereas pineapple's tangy, juicy bite is something I enjoy more in savory dishes and fruit salads for its zesty kick. A personal reflection. My experiences with jackfruit have deepened my appreciation for the natural world. It's a fruit that challenges conventions, surprises the palate, and bridges cultures. From its remarkable growth habits to its diverse culinary uses, jackfruit is a testament to nature's ingenuity. If you haven't tried jackfruit yet, I encourage you to take the leap. Whether you savor it ripe as a tropical dessert or experiment with it in savory dishes, this fruit has something to offer everyone. As for me, I'll continue exploring its many facets, one bite at a time. Closing thoughts. Jackfruit isn't just a fruit, it's an experience. It's a conversation starter, a culinary chameleon, and a beacon of sustainability. For anyone with a passion for plants, food, or culture, jackfruit is a journey worth embarking on.